How I track every financial goal by myself might sound like overkill, but it's the only reason I know exactly how close I am to every big milestone without ever feeling overwhelmed. And I'm going to show you exactly how I do it, step by step. Most people set goals and forget about them. They write them in a notebook or throw them into an app, then wonder why nothing's changing. I used to do the same until I built a simple but obsessive system that keeps everything visible, actionable, and insanely motivating. First, I separate goals by category, not by timeline. Timeline-based planning sounds smart, but when life hits, everything collapses. Instead, I use categories like savings goals, income goals, investment targets, and debt reduction. That way, I can adapt to reality without losing sight of what matters. For each category, I track three things: the goal, the current status, and the next micro-action. That last one is everything. Save $10,000 is just a dream until you write down, set up automatic transfer of $417 month. Progress is momentum. Momentum is addictive. Now let me show you the software I use, because this is where it gets good. I use Notion for visibility, Tiller for automation, and Google Sheets for forecasting. I've tested probably every tracking tool on the internet, and most are either too complicated or designed to sell you something. I'm not being paid to mention these tools. This is just what works for me. In Notion, I built a dashboard that shows all my financial goals in one place. Color-coded, linked to progress bars, updated weekly. It's fast, visual, and completely customizable. Every time I log in, I see what's next. No fluff. For automation, Tiller connects to my bank accounts and feeds live data into my Google Sheets. It categorizes every transaction and updates net worth automatically. That means I'm not manually typing in numbers, and nothing gets missed. If you're tracking every financial goal by yourself, automation isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Then comes forecasting. This is the part most people skip. I've built what I call the financial compass. It's just a few formulas in Google Sheets that simulate different scenarios. What happens if I get a raise? What if I lose a client? What if I max out a Roth IRA? It's not complicated math, but it gives me confidence and makes every decision faster. I also use monthly check-ins. Once a month I sit down and ask, did anything change? Do I need to adjust my goals? Is there anything I'm ignoring? This isn't busy work. This is the audit that keeps me in control. It takes 20 minutes but saves me thousands in bad decisions. Now here's the part most people overlook: psychology. If your goals don't feel exciting, you'll stop tracking them. I attach emotional rewards to each goal. Hitting my savings target? That's a flight to Japan. Paying off debt? That's peace of mind when I sleep. You need to feel the win before it happens. You're probably thinking, this sounds intense. It is, but it works. I've tracked every financial goal by myself for years, from my first $1,000 emergency fund to 6 figures in investments, and the system hasn't failed me once. Here's the one thing no other video tells you. You need to build a system that survives chaos. Markets crash, expenses hit, motivation fades. But if your goals are tied to a living, breathing system, you'll adapt, and you'll win. If you made it this far, you already care more than 99% of people. But there's one more thing you need to consider, and most creators won't tell you this. A lot of financial tools push you toward products with affiliate commissions. The advice sounds helpful, but it's biased. This video? No affiliate links, no backroom deals. Just what works. So if you got value from this, consider subscribing. It's the best way to support content that's built on honesty, not hidden incentives.